And that's outside, and it's 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Rip towards third. The throw to first. One up, one down. And now Kevin Parada. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch misses way outside. Inside corner for a strike. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Drew Gilbert, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker should have it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Home half of the third coming up. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Now one missed. Foul ball there. The pitch. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Line drive, took the extra bases. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Meneses batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Alvarez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. This one in the air. Guerrero under it. Squeezes it, and there are 2 outs.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that until his next at bat.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
This one in the air. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Game 2 of the World Series. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Out towards right center field. McCormick brings it in, and there's one down. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
This one in the air center field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
In the air center field. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left for the Mets. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And now, Chas McCormick boots it. Now it's Dominic Smith. And ball 1. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Gilbert under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Altuve in the box again, takes a strike. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one just misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Way outside, and it's 2-2. And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A couple of hits. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Luis Angel Acuna getting ready to hit. And that's in the dirt.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Kevin Parada. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Little chopper rolls foul. Man at first, one away. Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Drew Gilbert. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. The Mets trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, left field. Alvarez in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Joey Meneses. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently. You see the results.
In the air, out towards right center. Gilbert makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tucker at the plate now. That's ball 1. Up and in, and that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 left. Top 6. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Ketel Marte. Outside. 1-0. Marte goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. Misses inside. Counts full, 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. So up next, Brandon Nimmo. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
One ball, one strike.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Not close with that one. And now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Rip to third. Tags the runner. On to first, double play. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. There's a strike.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
That one ripped. Soto going back to the warning track, makes the catch. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounce to the right. Throws to first in time. Dominic Smith up next for the Astros. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So man aboard, and next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Bounce to third. Fires over to Guerrero, and the inning is over. Back here in Houston, the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Bregman is under it, and there's 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
The Astros have some action in their pen. Josh Hader appears to be getting loose. Presley also getting ready. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty.
Careful.
Stays alive. And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was...
Kendall Graveman gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs. Time runs at the plate. Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. It can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with one swing to tie it up. That right there could be very costly.
2 down, nobody on. And that skips into dirt.
1 and 2.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Jose Altuve. And a foul ball. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 2 straight.
Foul ball, still 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And here it comes. Ripped on a line. And there's one away. Now, Joey Meneses. There's a strike. Next offering way off the plate. The line to kick the pitch. That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball. 2 straight.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Marte slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. That smash towards center. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one finds the zone. And that's strike 1. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Alex Bregman.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Look, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
2 on 2 outs. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That's to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get Bregman for the out. 2 left for the Astros, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here in Houston, and now the catcher comes up to him. Kevin Parada. And the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve. So the batting order turns over. Ketel Marte up now for the Mets. On the ground at first. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. At the plate, Yainer Diaz. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Phil Bickford.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
1 strike.
Righty delivers. And there's a ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Boost their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the late stages of game 2. And a big swing and a miss. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Can't glove it cleanly. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
2 on, 1 out. Up the middle. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. Last chance coming up. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Down the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Abreu, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
This to center field. McCormick has it sized up. And there's two down. So last chance for the Mets. Juan Soto digs in now. 1 for 3. And ball one to the right fielder. The Astros leading by 3 here at the top of the ninth. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know.
And they'll do it again.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
Great pitchers doing in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Here's another look at the numbers.